Stage 1. The Bolivar Revolution all started when Napoleon I conquered the Iberian Peninsula and appointed his brother as the ruler of Spain. Spain had a tradition of absolutism. Spain controlled their trade, meaning the colonists could only trade with them. Bolivar wanted equality for the new nation. Venezuela had a lack of self-government, no independence, and not a very strong army, which made them vulnerable to Spain. Bolivar took into consideration the style of government North America had. Even with this in mind, some colonists refused to recognize the new king, and some wanted to fight for independence. Similarity: Venezuela and America both had some type of slavery. A difference: Bolivar didn't want the complexity of the government style that America had. Stage 2. Some of the colonists stayed loyal to the old king, and Bolivar joined a revolutionary group and later was sent to England, where they refused his request. Out of this trip to England, Francisco de Miranda was convinced and returned home to help the rebellion. Bolivar wrote the Jamaica letter to an Englishman to express his ideas on how the government should be and how they were going to accomplish it. There was a clear understanding in who was on top of who regarding social classes. Similarity: they formed a plan on how they would get their independence. Difference: America had more complications at the beginning. Stage 3. Bolivar had become the liberator of Caracas. Since Bolivar hadn't made his position secure, the Llaneros beat him. Even though this was a setback for Bolivar, several things did work out into his favor. The Llaneros joined Bolivar to help him fight for Venezuela. He wanted people to be better educated for politics. Similarity: leaders start to take action, just like George Washington. Difference: America got people to be more patriotic, while in Bolivar no one stepped up to do this. Stage 4. Bolivar was made president of Gran Colombia and Peru. Later, Sucre eliminated the Spanish opposition in Upper Peru and was then named after Bolivar, Bolivia. With this success, Bolivar made a constitution with the weak legislation. At the end of all this, Venezuela finally got the freedom from Spain that they desired. Similarity: both promised equality to their citizens. Difference: Bolivar's government was weaker than America's.